Hello everybody, welcome back to Totem Tribe Gold with me, Nick. So we collected everything. Just about. We literally have not that much left. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to, I believe, Firefly Island. No, we're going to go to the pyramid. We're going to the pyramid because the pyramid has some cool stuff. So, what I did off camera by accident was I went to Firefly Island and the guy gave me the Ankh. And so we're going to put that Ankh on the wall here, which opens the other half of the pyramid, which is going to be fun because more mazes. Note the sarcasm in my voice. So we're just going to go through. And now there's these little balls everywhere. So there's white ball, or beads, sorry, not balls. So there's beads everywhere. And I'm not really going to explain. It will make sense why we're collecting these beads in a bit. So there's white beads and there's black beads. Now, if you guys remember those chests, oh, look at that. From before, the Magi chests, and how I got those 2 jars, that will make sense too in a little bit. But here we are. So we're gonna quickly go through, run through, all the run. Look, we got another Ankh. Ankh. I don't know how to pronounce it. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly. Not even like quickly, we're just gonna go through this and find some stuff. So, before you guys are like, how'd you get onto this side? Just a reminder, I did do that off camera, but what you gotta do is, once you have access to the pyramid, go back to Firefly Island, because the guy will give you the Ankh key. And then once you beat the pyramid, you just place it on the wall in the final room, where you have to push down all the pressurized plates. That didn't even make sense to me, so don't worry about it. But yeah, so he'll give you the key and you can go through the other half of the pyramid. Or other third, I guess. It doesn't really look like half, but I don't know. We'll just say the other half. The northern half. So there's definitely a lot more stuff to do. It's a little more colorful because, like, if you look at this side of the pyramid, it's all like worn down. There's like not much color. Then you get to this side that you just unlocked. It's like, hey, the walls are pink, the walls are purple, the floor is blue. Cool. So yeah, there's a little bit to do in this one. A few more puzzles. I wouldn't know if I would actually call them puzzles, to be honest. Okay, do something. Aruku, Guro. Stop being dumb. But yeah, there's a few things you can do. So because I don't like how slow these guys walk, I will drag them sometimes to get ahead of where... And not so much ahead, just to get them to that place faster. And if you've noticed, I did that with the scouts a few times too, where there was no shadow of dark... Or it's not really world fog. Fog of war, that's what it's called, I think. Whoops. Now I just opened another tunnel, which we will go through later. So, yeah. So we're actually very close to being done. I know I said this last time when we were in here, that we were very close. But that's the truth. We are very close. Like, after we finish the pyramid, we just have to go collect a few more things. And then we're good to go. And by collect a few more things, I mean like the we have to go to get the rest of the gems and go to the moon. And after we go to the moon, oh my gosh, after we go to the moon, because the moon's gonna be this like the second last place we go to. So yeah, after we go to the moon, we go to the interior comet. So basically, we finish the pyramid, get all the gems. Then we go to Firefly Island. We finish that and get all the gems. I think by then we should have all of the. We should have all of the like artifacts and everything. So yeah. Finish this. Finish Firefly. After Firefly, Moon, and then Interior Comet. And then we're done. Like, that's literally it, and then we're done. Uh-oh, what did that open up? Please stop opening stuff up. No. I was just there. There's way too much that I got to do. There we go. That opened something else. What it opened, I do not know. But we will figure that out later, not right now. So there were 2 pressure pads. You gotta click on those. Oh. Well. I would open that up. Well, not click on them. You have to place Haruku on one and Guro on another. And that, I don't know what that did. Oh, okay. I remember what I have to do now. It's been a while, but hey, I think I got it. So not only that, but there's also these pattern tablets. And no, they're not iPad tablets. I was about to say, who even uses iPad? And then I thought about it, like, wait. I do. Which is funny, because that's, like, the only Apple product I actually use. I mean, I have like, old iPod Touches, but that was back when, like, having an iPod Touch was cool. Before I had a phone. Oh. The old days, the way back when. And you would use, like, Text Plus to, like, text people off of. Like, right now, I have a 2nd generation touch and a 4th generation touch. So the 2nd generation I bought, and that's before that was like the first one with the speaker on the outside. So, yeah. It also didn't have a built-in microphone, which was crazy to think. Didn't even have a camera. Yeah, that's old school. You guys don't know what you were missing. Like, honestly, there was so much that happened. Like, I didn't even have iMessenger. Like, do you know how weird that is? Or iMessage or whatever it's called. Like, I remember the time when you had to pay for the updates. So when I updated, yeah, and the second generation didn't even have Bluetooth on it. When that came out, ooh, look, Uro, come on, do something. So, yeah, I'm old, and it costs like $5 to like update it, which is stupid. Because then they released the next one, which is the third generation touch, which looked the exact same, but it had the built-in Bluetooth, built-in microphone. Literally, it was the exact same. It's just they built in a few other things. Which cool. It was cool. But it wasn't until after that where they're just like, you know what? Let's do free updates. It's so weird, like, thinking back on that. And now you look at what we have today. Like, I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S9, and like, you look at that, it's like there isn't even a button on it. Like, the whole front face is a screen. Like, really? Like, that's weird. That's whack, bro. There's no, like, the only buttons I have is the power button on one side, the volume buttons, and then the Bixby button. But like, I don't even use Bixby. Like, I deactivated my Bixby because it got annoying. Because every time I would try to use my volume, it's like, hey! Oh, I don't need to go in there. Yeah, every time I tried to use my volume, I would accidentally push Bixby. Bixby is basically, I guess it's Samsung's version of Siri. I mean, we also have Google Assistant, but I think that's on every Android device. If I'm not mistaken, which I think I might be. Oh, what did that open up? I want to get in there. I don't remember how to get in there. But yeah, so like, it's weird. Like, you compare like technology from like then to technology now, and it's just like, what? Like, this is gonna make me sound really old, but I remember when we didn't have high-speed internet or wireless internet. Like all that we had was dial-up. So you'd have to plug your computer in, and then it would do the weird noises, and then it would go woo-dee-woo-dee-woo-dee-woo-dee-woo-dee, and then someone picked up the phone, it would stop working. Like, ugh. Guys don't know how lucky you are to be living in this day and age where, like, everything is great. Man, dial-up was weird. Dial-up was whack. I don't know what I'm missing. What the heck? I missed a button somewhere. Because there's a way in here, I just don't remember how. Oh, right there. Button's right there. Okay. Recruit, you're being dumb. Okay. Here we go. So you guys are probably wondering, like, okay, what are all these onks for? What are the beads for? What are these stone tablets for? That's how we got on the topic of, like, iPhones and stuff. I need to sit up now because my back is hurting. Okay, anyways. So I have 6 onks, and you might see this giant space right here where there's nothing. Well, I'm going to make them go there. Now, you see these guys on the wall? You have to give all 6 of them. So there's 3 on that side, 3 on this side. You have to give him the Ankh keys. And that is how it works. Come on, Guru. So I'm just making Guru run. If you can even call it that. Alright, so this is a huge room. And this room also doesn't make sense to me. I don't remember how I did this before. So as you can see, there are 2 chests, 3 chests, and there's 3 tablets, and a bunch of balls. Okay, there we go. I think that's it for gems. Okay, just quickly go over there. So there's 18 balls of each. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at these things. So it says that, 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 and that. So I think we put... No, we don't put... Okay, so you can dump the black beads in there. You can dump the white beads in there. And then you put in a pattern tablet. I don't remember how this works. Okay, so basically, if you guys know binary, okay, I have to go to my bookmarks. I bookmarked this down because I don't remember this ever. Okay, we're here. Okay, so you can't change the top 2 rows. So that one equals black. That one's all white, that one's a white black. Which means that one equals black as well. So that's black white. Which means that equals black, which means that equals black. I think. Yeah, okay. There we go. So basically you have to... Yeah, it's all binary, which is stupid. Okay, there, and the next pattern tablet. So you just look at the obelisks, and it'll make sense. So you can't change the top 2 rows. So that's going to be that, that's going to be that. That means that's also going to be that. No. Okay, I guessed on that. Kind of. Alright, now the last one. So now the last 6 beads are going in. And these last 6 are going in this last pattern tablet. So white, black, black. Black, black, white. Black. But black, white equals black, okay. So white, black, 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 white, black. I think. This is all black. I don't know this one. Okay, let's go back. White, black, black. Okay, so that's black, black, white. That's black, black. So that would equal white, which means this one would equal... There we go. I don't know what I just did. Alright. There we go. Now let's just make sure I have all the gems. Okay, great. Alright, okay. There we go. So now we got the 3 necklaces. We're doing great. But that's all we're going to do for this episode, because this one just rattles my brain. So I'll show you what those necklaces are for. And then, yeah, everything will be great. Alright. Thank you for watching this episode of Totem Drive Cold. Make sure you guys watch the rest of the series, because we're very close to being done. We're about, I'm going to say like 5 episodes away, maybe less, 5 or 6, maybe 5. So we will, yeah, we're going to be done very soon. So I'm just thinking 1, 2, no, I could probably do those 2 in 1, 2, yeah, about 5 episodes left. So we're very close to being done. So be excited for that. Anyways, make sure you guys comment on the video. I reply to all comments, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Watch the rest of the playlists on the channel, such as whatever I have on there right now, because it all changes. So make sure you guys watch those. Get caught up. Yeah. And if you guys want to follow me on social media, links are down in the description for all major platforms. And hey, give a listen to Square Table Weekly. It's a podcast that I am part of with my good friend, my best friend Matt, and my cat is meowing. My best friend Matt and our very good friend Trenton. We talk about geeky stuff, and that's uploaded every Monday night, so make sure you guys give that a listen. Also, the links will be down in the description for the YouTube channel, the Twitter, and the Podbean, because that's where we have the podcast. So make sure you guys give it a listen. Anyways, thank you again for watching this episode of Totem Trap Gold, and as always, be geeky.